What's going on, everybody? It's Josh. Today I'm going to try and unbox this beautiful figure that I just got in the mail, Hot Toys Mandalorian. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and go ahead and presumptively assume you're going to like this video. But I will say this is not going to be a review or a comparison or anything. I am just so excited about this figure. I wanted to make a video, share my thoughts with you guys, and you guys can kind of see the first-hand look of what I'm getting on this figure. Now, I know this figure's been out for whether a couple weeks, a couple months, depending on if people got them straight from Hong Kong or if they're just not getting their orders. I know quite a few people have gotten this already, but I also know that quite a few people have not gotten this figure yet. So I'm going to unbox it, try to pose it. I'm not the best person at posing figures, let alone Hot Toys. But I want to show you everything that comes in here to some extent, show you how I think he looks cool posed, and then just give you my basic thoughts on him. So hopefully you guys are about to enjoy this video. So switching over to this, obviously not the best angle, but I just want to show you guys how the unboxing actually looks. The Hot Toys art, cover page, whatever you want to call it, is always so sick. And I am so everly excited for this figure. This was one of my most anticipated Hot Toys after I started pre-ordering a bunch of them. This was one that I definitely could not live without. Oof. Ooh, boy, look at that. Even the Remnant Trooper helmet, I mean, look at that. I think that looks incredible. So definitely will probably be displaying him with that. But let me just get you a close-up on who we're actually here for. Mando himself. So get these off. Oh, these are actually coming off easier than most Hot Toys. And in hand, man, this thing is incredible. Wow. It looks like he jumps right off the screen. I thought for sure this was a wired cape based off of how people had him posed, so that might be a bummer. I don't know. We'll see how it goes when I start to mess with him. But he already has the Beskar shoulder pad attached. All right, let's try to look at some of the accessories. So here's different hands. Tracking beacon, and looks like a detonator or some sort of grenade. I don't know what the specific terminology is. Here's his gun. Let's see if we can pop this out real quick. Oh yeah. That looks very good. The weathering, the detail, all that stuff looks awesome on Mando. Yeah. Very cool. I don't know how I'm going to display him with that. I kind of want him in like a walking pose, kind of like some of the, I guess you could say, display posters have been on him. And here we have the spikes up here. I'm assuming this is what goes on the base to go through. Yeah, that's what that looks like. And then we have the, I would say, what is this? The Scarif armor. What it looks like. Oh, nice, it's Velcro. Very cool. And we have Mando's pistol. Looks like the base is just pretty normal. Yeah, it looks like both of those will go in here at some point. So, all right. Well, there's a good look on the inside of what the box looks like. So, after quite a bit of attempting to pose him off camera, this is what I came up with. I will show you guys in a minute. A few things I would like to add. One, this figure is harder than I thought to pose. I cannot get a good, cool walking pose down, so this is pretty generic. But the thing that I do like about this figure is I feel like this is one of those figures where you can constantly repose, put in different action scenes, I guess you could say, because with this figure literally looking like it popped out of the screen, I think there's going to be some very cool poses. A lot of you have already came up with poses, and I know a lot of people have already reviewed this and has much better poses than I do. But with the time being, I want to get this video out. I want to actually mess with this, so I will mess with it more after I get this video out. Before I continue with this video, I do have the incinerator trooper as well. This is going to be unboxed on a live stream probably sometime next week. This video should be dropping Friday the 23rd. So anyways, this is my pose for Mando. I'm trying to hold his feet down here. One thing I will say about this figure, I feel like it's very balanced. The body, I don't know what body they use. I'm not very good on any of that. But everything feels like it has ratchet joints, or maybe my joints are just tighter than other Hot Toys that I've gotten. Back here on his gun holster, if you guys can see where it kind of snaps in at the bottom, that little brown clip right here. This is actually magnetic, so bravo to Hot Toys for doing that, because that was my biggest fear, that it was going to be a little tiny button clip, and it was not. Other quick things that I probably didn't mention, these shells, the incinerating shells, that's just what I want to call them, that are on his, I don't know what that thing's called, the ammo belt. We'll just call it the ammo belt. There is a hand sculpt that has where you can actually put one of those in the hand, and it looks like he's reloading the cartridges. So I think that's very, very cool. Overall, I give this figure almost like the best rating that I could give a figure. I don't know if it's the fact that this is a brand new figure that I have, even though I've gotten other ones in the past, but overall I think it's incredible. I will say, I'm not the first person to say this, but I did say this a while ago, like months ago, back in the summer. This figure is going to be slept on. I would assume that a lot of people ordered this figure, pre-ordered him. As soon as Beskar Mando came out, I would say quite a few people canceled this to pre-order the Beskar because it comes with 2 the child figures. So I think this one is heavily slept on. I know almost every group that I'm in, all my social media, everyone is anxiously awaiting this if they have it, and if they don't have it, I see people commenting, I should grab this, I need to grab this. It's an incredible figure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link down in the probably the pinned comments and close to the top of the description box of a link to where you can order him from Sideshow. Check with your local shops, see if they have him. That way you can at least save on like shipping and stuff. But I would definitely go grab him. If you are a Hot Toys collector and you love Star Wars, I think this is the figure that you need in your collection. If you like Mandalorian, even if you don't collect Hot Toys, honestly, I think this is one that everyone should have. I know quite a few people aren't collecting Hot Toys, but they're getting the Mandalorian stuff just because of how much they love the show. So I highly recommend this figure right here. Once again, I don't think that this was a good review video. It's just my initial thoughts. This is just like if I was doing a live stream, but it's more condensed, and it's obviously a video, not a live stream. But that is going to do it for this kind of a video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe like I said earlier. Leave a comment down below. What are your thoughts on Mandalorian Season 2? Because I think that comes out like in a week and a half, like, well, 7 days. Yeah, it comes out on the 30th, and today's the 23rd. So let me know what you think about that. I'm very excited for it. I can't wait. Let me know also, are you picking them up, or are you going to go ahead and leave them? Regardless of what your answer is, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Like I said, this should be going out Friday. No live stream tomorrow. I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow. And then I'm going to try to watch the Khabib fight while I'm getting the tattoo. I don't know. Actually, I might. We'll see. Who knows? But make sure your post notifications are on so you do know when I go live. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you, once again, have a great weekend. I need to stop repeating myself. But I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. It means the world to me. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And as always, may the figs be with you.